Hey everybody. Today we're going to take a look at another one of those false friends that looks like it should be similar in English and Spanish, but it isn't. And in this case, this is one of those words that they love putting on Cambridge first, and it's familiar. And the difference between familiar as an adjective and familiar as it's talking about people in your family. Okay, familiaris comes from the Latin, so which is why we see it a lot in both languages. And it has two separate ideas. The idea of the home and the idea of things and people you know well. But be careful because they don't mean the same thing. Okay, in English, familiar is an adjective. And it's something that's commonly known or something that you know well. Okay? It doesn't have anything to do with the family, which is an important difference from Spanish. You would see it in a sentence like, I'm familiar with the poetry of T.S. Eliot. I'm not an expert, but I know it fairly well. But note that in this case, the context is not the family. The easiest way of saying that in English is to talk about a family member, especially when you're talking about someone you're related to. Okay? In this case, it's not an adjective. An example sentence might be, on Sunday, we're having dinner with some of our family members. You wouldn't say, we're having dinner with familiars, because again, it's an adjective. We don't use adjectives generally. We don't use adjectives as nouns, and it's just, you wouldn't pluralize it anyway. Another way you can use to say that is, on Sunday we're having dinner with some people in our family, but there's no one word that just nails it for like uncles, aunts, grandparents, second cousins. The easiest thing to say is family members. So, really short video today, but I still hope it's useful. Feel free to stop by the blog and get some information about learning English. The blog is stop-spanglish.blogspot.ca. And if you're looking for information on classes of English for Spanish speakers of English, stop by the website, which is www.stopspanglish.com. And don't forget that we're also on social media. You can look for Stop Spanglish on social media outlets such as Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. We'd love to see you there.